evening, friends.
Good evening.
Actually, thank you, madam, for giving me second opportunity. So I want to talk about procrastination. What do you know about procrastination?
Many things. They are all fond of procrastination. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone want to give any definition of procrastination?
Every day we decide something and we postpone.
We postpone it. It's like we already know that this thing is very important. We need to do it right now. But we'll not. We think we can do it tomorrow, next day, or it's like Monday morning. From Monday we start gym. From Monday we'll do that. From Monday. So procrastination is postponing of things. It's not a new thing. It's from ancient. It's from from the mankind what started. It's in Greeks used to call it. Greek philosophers used to call it as acresia. Meaning of this is acting against our best decision. Means it's same thing like procrastination. We know this thing is better for us. We need to do it, but we will not do it because of lack of will or lack of something. It's a philosopher also say that. So it's psychologically internally inside us from past times also. So why do we procrastinate?
Come on.
We have that habit.
Huh?
But we have that habit.
Habit. And
Laziness.
laziness. And
Not having responsibility on
okay, not feeling responsible.
And we are confident that we will do that last time.
We can do it anytime. So if you look through it, if you mainly go through the reasons, we will only find two reasons why do we procrastinate. Because procrastination is a survival technique. So in previous days, the main job of our mind is to keep us alive. That's it. If you are an animal, having fun in life is the only main thing you have. Eat food, have fun. Eat food, have fun. That's the only thing. But for human beings, it's not works like that. So our mind was designed in such a way that don't do any unpleasant things. Don't do unpleasant things which are difficult to you. Don't do it. Why will you do it? Going to a gym, lifting. Why will you do it? Relax, sleep in home. That's very easy and simple and good. So don't do unpleasant things. This is the first thing. And second thing is, our brain really like instant rewards. It's like a government officer. We need to bribe instant reward. It likes rewards. Our brain. If you whatever you give reward, it goes to that side. So for doing exercise, we will not get 6 packs in one day. It takes approximately 6 months. Maybe so much time. 1 year. More than 1 year. But eating a biryani right now, instant reward. So the brain gives the more importance to instant reward. So this has been subconsciously in our mind. As you said, it's habit. Yes, it's been subconsciously programmed in our mind. These two things, mainly these two things. So, what is subconscious mind? In subconscious mind is like when you are trying to learn a car, bike, or any new thing. So first you need to keep more effort. After you learn that thing, without any consciousness, you will do that thing. That's subconscious mind. So your brain is subconscious mind is like a dog. If you do it this program again and again, like you are programmed to do it. If you are programmed to avoid things, so if you train it again and again to do these tasks, so you subconsciously do the right things. So ma'am is saying us to read English books, novels. Why ma'am is asking? If you read the sentence books again and again, the sentence formation will read that sentences again and again. So automatically, without knowing while speaking, that sentences will come to us. So that's what ma'am want to say us. So this is how subconscious mind works. It works like a dog, like easily.
Dog's brain train.
You need to train your brain. So mind is not a very huge or complicated thing. It's just simple thing. You need to train it. Even the thoughts. If you are being with bad people or bad things, your thought process will also be very bad. So if you want to be positive, you need to change the lifestyle. They'll say that you are what you eat. it's the same thing like that. So on what thought process you are, your mindset will be like that. That's subconscious mind. So how to stop procrastination? How to stop procrastination? The first thing to stop procrastination is when you love something, you want it right now. When you like some food, you want to eat it right now. If it is in front of you. When you like a person, you want to be with him, with her. So love is the first thing. Love and understanding. First point is love and understanding. You need to understand first. Mentally, you need to fix yourself. Why you want to do that? You want to learn Java. Why?
For getting a job.
For getting a job. You need to determine why you want to do it, and you need to love it. First thing, if you love and understand this.
Getting a job, then it is not a good reason.
You need to love and understand why you want it so badly. If you understand it, the rest of the reasons are not at all required. First main reason is you need to love and understand the thing. Why you want it so badly. If that determination is there in you, there is no procrastination for that. So first thing, you need to love and understand the thing. Why you want to lose weight? Why do you want it? What are the problems of that? You need to understand that. Second thing is
T-shirt is not fit.
okay. That's why you want to lose the weight.
T-shirt is not fit.
Six packs say. T-shirt is not fitting. Fit.
Catch the monkey. So second point is that whenever you are doing some work, whenever you are working continuously, suddenly you got a feeling that you need to check your phone. There is no message, no alert, but you want to check it. your mind will say that go check your phone or go outside. Something it's a monkey. Many monks or many people will say the mind has a monkey mind. Represent. It doesn't want to be stable. It want to wander. It want to do something else. So that's a monkey. In a TEDx video, I saw a video of Jason Brewer. He talked about how to quit a bad habit with mindfulness. He conducted an experiment on people who are addicted to smoking. So what he did, he just asked them to be aware of the carving. If you want to smoke, he just want to be aware.
Hey,
Why?
look at these girls and look at them. You're just looking Prashant and Zoya.
Okay, he want
दोस्तों को लिख रहे थे.
understand the carving. Like he conducted an experiment on people who constantly smoking. He take the people and he asked them to be aware of.
Himanshu. Anusha, come on, look at everybody.
Okay, sorry.
Me, you're not even looking at me. Yes, of course, should not look at me, but you should look at everybody.
Okay.
Video वाले के पास भी नहीं देख रहे तुम.
इसको तो देख.
Understand the carving. Like if you are stressed out and if he want a cigarette, want to smoke a cigarette, understand why he want to smoke a cigarette. Just because he was stressed out, he want a cigarette. But by having a cigarette, stress is not going. Work is same, work is not changing, but he want to have a cigarette. So just realizing that mindfulness is what's happening in this situation. Realizing it's like presence of mind. What's going on? This mindfulness is very helpful. It has helped me in real life also. Yesterday, me and my friend was fighting about a political issue. Something was there. We were fighting. This has happened, and suddenly I was like, what's going on? Why are we fighting? I said to him, let's check in the internet why are we fighting. So it's mindfulness. It's simple like that. what's going on. You need to not go with the flow. Can I?
You checked on the.
So what you
internet.
wrote? Why Srikanth and Srinivas and friend was fighting?
ऐसे लिखा. What did you search on the Google?
What?
Like if a political party has done this, he's saying, and I'm saying they not done it. They done it, they not done it. They not done it.
About
I
that.
checked the topic.
The topic was
Research
search.
topic.
I
I
thought
thought you got
Nice.
yourself to the topic. Who will give answer?
Like
Srinivas is right and his friend is wrong.
Political issue के बारे में.
if something
He
क्या बोल रहे
said
हो?
that.
mindfulness is like presence of mind. You doesn't need to go with the flow. You should
Hey, you don't. What is do? You doesn't.
you don't
Hmm.
sorry you don't have to go with the flow. You have to be present in that situation. What's going on? Like he helped many people to quit cigarette just with mindfulness.
सच तो एक और अपना भाई सुनो.
Smoking just by mindfulness, just by understanding the carving. Why I need cigarette, why I want it now. Just like while procrastination also, you need to understand the carving, why you want to check your mobile. It's just a carving, like if you can avoid it, just you need to understand it's just a carving. There is no message sometimes there is not even a sound in your phone, but you want to check your phone. That's the catching the monkey. You need to understand this. Mindfulness is very useful in life. Remember this thing, always helpful. Be present in present situation. Don't be
As
absent.
per my thinking,
Yes.
today's generation just taking a cigarette in a fun. Like
Yeah.
they are thinking they have a swag on that, something like
Ah.
that. And
Style.
after a while it becomes habit.
After a while, it becomes
सलमान भाई
habit.
सिगरेट नहीं पीते.
Yes.
So.
Nowadays, you need to understand what am I getting by smoking a cigarette.
Because most of my friends, they are taking the swear of their mother, sister, all of that. They never smoke. I never smoke. I swear of my mother. After 2 days back, I need it.
Addiction.
They are doing, yes, because they are addicting. After it become a habit, it's more difficult to break it. So in that time
It's
also,
a willpower.
you need a lot of willpower.
Willpower.
Only mindfulness will not work there, because
It's a strong
you
willpower.
understand it. You will understand that it's wrong, but you will still do it.
I'll tell you one. Can I interrupt?
Yes, ma'am.
So there was one boy. When I was working in a Wipro, we were with a big team, and we went to Mahabaleshwar, and half of the boys were drinking. Okay, people who we all not drinking, we were trying to control them. Now this fellow, I don't know, he had that consciousness. He was drinking, and I said, "You don't remember your mother or what? What you're doing." So if you have this soulful thing, he left it that moment. Okay,
Yes.
because he was very young. So I just said, "You think about your mother. What are you drinking with these guys? You're too young for this." And that photograph, somebody clicked, and that photograph, his mother saw it. Okay, so then he was like, पूरा उसका conscious हिल गया. So might be some soulful thing should also happen to them.
Yes, something should happen. Strong desire to quit. But for little things like avoiding a phone or something, it will help consciousness. But sometimes if you drink 10 cigarettes a day, at least this can avoid
10?
4 or 5 at least.
My goodness.
So mindfulness is so important in any argument. Also be presence of mind.
10 seconds बोला ना. चलता है.
And second one is
अच्छा बच्चा प्रशांत.
if rule. If rule, like we know if
If
rule.
rule, okay.
In C language,
If else.
if the statement is correct, then do the statement. Like in real life also we have to do this. If you want a new habit, or if you want to do like do 2 push-ups, then only go to bathroom. That's like you have to have. No, I'm not a bathroom. Something you need to attach to a habit before going to morning bathroom.
If I smoke cigarette, then only God need.
Habit, regular habit. Yeah, you need to attach the old habit to the
Liking one.
liking one. No, ma'am. This basic habits and liking one also.
अच्छा.
2 types are there.
Adding to the schedule.
Adding to the schedule, which you already regular brush your teeth. Like if you do 2 push-ups and after that only you brush the teeth. Like adding it to it. And another similarly, there is also a reward system. As our brain really likes bright, so you can give reward to your brain also. Like if I clean the house today, I'll eat a biryani. Like something like you need to rewarding yourself. Reward is the main thing. So you can't depend on long-term rewards. For many good things, there are only long-term rewards, no short-term rewards. So you need to attach your long-term good things for short-term rewards. Okay? Do you understand? Shall I repeat?
Yes, no, understood. This is a lazy. Nod your head. Talk to him. क्या है? हाँ. बेचारा एक तो वो है इतना emotional बंदा. चलो. 10 बार आके बोला, मैम it's not right, I'm giving it again. मैम it's not right, I'm giving it again. फिर भी दे रहा है वो.
So you need to attach this. These things are mainly important. This is not about the presentation. It's about how it will affect in your life. It's very problematic. Don't take this thing like an easy thing. It will affect you in your life. You need to overcome this. Everyone. So next one is self-deadline. Okay, ignore the spelling. So
Deadline LINE.
हाँ वो डॉक्टर मैम डॉक्टर.
Doctor.
So self-deadline. Self-deadline is like if I want to read a book, like I previously said, if I want to complete a book in a 1 week, I may have not completed because I may not have willpower, or I may think that I will do it later. Like if there is an assignment of 10th day, most of the people will work it on 9th day. Why? Because there is a deadline on 10th day. So if there is a deadline, our mind automatically works. So you need to create your own deadlines. Infinite deadline. That is for long-term goals. That is most dangerous thing. We'll talk about it too. Infinite deadline. So for short-term goals, if there is a deadline, our mind will force us to do that thing. So creating our own deadlines. If there is an exam, like Alam sir said today, there is an exam on Saturday.
तो तूने पूछना चाहिए ना, कुछ है क्या सैटरडे को? तेरी फ्रेंड ने नहीं बताया? देखो, धोखा दिया. Sorry. He's saying sorry. Okay.
So there is an exam on Saturday. So most probably we'll not go through our books until Friday or Saturday afternoon. We'll not go through Saturday afternoon. So this will happen. So self deadlines is like I will ask Akshay to send me a topic tomorrow. I didn't understand this topic. Will explain me this topic. So what Akshay will do? For me, he will go through the topic and he will explain it tomorrow. Indirectly, he will learn that too. Self deadline is like this only. We have to create your own life. So for you need, like you can say some others too. I will explain this to you tomorrow. You read this topic. I will read this topic. Or creating ourselves a deadline. Like that only. For while going to gym also, if you go alone, you may not have control on you. That one day you may go, one day you may not go. So if you go with your friend, and one day if you are not going with him, he thinks that you're so lazy and you are not coming in with him. So like creating your own deadlines. So we can't control our minds now. That's why we need something to control our minds. So it's like creating our own deadlines, self deadlines. And next thing,
ज़्यादा लग रहा है पंखा तुमको? नहीं मैम अभी तो नहीं तो बैठे हैं.
next thing is eat an elephant.
An elephant.
Eat an elephant. Eat an elephant means we can't.
हाथी को खाओ.
If the task is really big, so while seeing the task only we are afraid. इतना बड़ा. This is so much big, we can't do it. So in that cases, these are all not applicable to every case. Based on scenario, they are applicable. For some scenarios, these are applicable. For some scenarios, you need to understand with your common sense.
मतलब
Dog, monkey, elephant is.
लिखो है, सुनो यार, बहुत अच्छा सिंबलाइज कर रहे हो. हाँ.
Eat an elephant. This is for big task, man.
Big task.
Big task. Based on the task it is. For self-discipline, for reading, it may be helpful. I mean, this is not applicable for every task. It is individually applicable.
Yes,
we need
yes.
to understand that for what
Even
task.
while doing a big task, also monkey catch the monkey.
Catch the monkey.
So you are doing some big task, cracking or something, Netflix देखेंगे, चलो
suddenly.
प्रशांत रोज छोड़ना यार, चल कॉफी मारते हैं, है ना?
You need to aware of
ऐसे
that.
सब,
So leaving a work for just to check a phone or see a Netflix is foolish thing, right? The work is, you need to do it right now. Why are you seeing me seriously? So eat an elephant. Eat an elephant is if a task is very big, we can't complete it in one day. So eat an elephant is like breaking the task into small pieces. One day I'll complete this much. One day only this much, this much, this much. It's like completing a task little by little. And next thing is avoid distractions. Swami Vivekananda said in one, what did he say, that a word, I remembered it. He said that world is like fire. So it's not good, it's not bad. It's like fire. If you use it correctly, it's good. If like that he said, if you are not careful, it will burn you. I think it resembles the internet too. Internet is like fire. If you are careful, it gives you so much information, so much knowledge you can get it. But you are not careful, it will waste your complete time, everything will be lost. So be careful. Avoid distractions. For our generation, I think mostly our distraction is phone. Phone is the first distraction for everyone. So before uninstall the apps, if you are using PUBG like or any apps, Candy Crush or any apps constantly, uninstall them or make a schedule that only weekends I will open the Facebook or something. Why you even like the photos of someone who you don't know? Like you are checking their marriage photos. Why? You don't even know that person. Their marriage photos, their pre-wedding photos. Why you are doing that? It will happen in Facebook.
And we give like also.
Yeah. Before starting, you think let's open the Facebook, and after 2 hours, you will realize that you are on Facebook from 2 hours. So this happens. So avoid distractions. Before starting your work, keep your phones aside, everything aside. Avoid that. You know this is a problem. Then why are you not human beings? You know you have common sense, right? If this is a problem, you know that because of PUBG, the daily my 2-3 hours are wasting. Daily I know that. Going home playing PUBG. Why don't you uninstall it? Yeah, before I was. Why don't you uninstall it? If you know the problem, then uninstall it. Like avoid the distractions. You all have basic common sense and basic brain, so you know that what's the problem you are facing. Why is your time wasting? So just avoid it. Avoid distractions. And another important thing is exercise and sleep. This is one of the most important thing. Exercise. First thing is most priority is sleep. Without proper sleep, we can't.
Only night.
Only night. Without proper sleep, we can't process our mind clearly. We can't take proper decisions. We can't concentrate. Everything is a problem without sleep. So sleep is the most thing. Daily take sleep.
At least
proper
7
sleep. Sufficient sleep.
7 hours.
But if you want to take
6 hours.
6 to 7 only.
More than
6 तेरे को?
तो रात को जगा
6 hours also is not good. 6 to 7 hours is sufficient.
It's approximately 6
Sufficient.
hours, yeah.
More than that also is not good. Sleep is most important thing. Without sleep, you will feel like dull, dim, lazy. Everything will be there. And exercise. Exercise gives more oxygen to the brain cells, and it helps in more neuron development, which helps in memorizing everything. You all know that too, but you will not learn it.
No, you will not. No, motivate through your presentation tell them about these lazy girls sitting here.
Exercise is more.
In this class, the girls are a bit.
They don't
rigid.
even
Boys are
they
okay.
don't even follow the proper sleep pattern.
Tell the girls, see them biryani
How
and
many
sleeping,
of you-
biryani and sleeping.
How many of you follow proper sleep pattern daily?
And ask
1, 2.
exercise, how many people they do exercise?
Exercise. 1. 2.
What exercise they do? What you do?
Surya Namaskar.
Surya Namaskar, very nice. You? Morning walk. ये देखो बाकी नहीं है.
Seriously, these
And
two-
boys? Go front. क्या?
What do you
Morning.
Morning walk. Prashant?
मॉर्निंग वॉक में
कितना झूठ बोलता है.
मैं बताता हूँ
तैयार हो गए?
सुबह में 6 बजे उठने का आदत लगा दिया
हाँ.
मैं कॉपी लेता हूँ 7 बजे क्लास जाता हूँ मॉर्निंग वॉक हो गया मेरा
हाँ. मनोज?
क्लास जाता हूँ
Why did you stop? Himanshu, Shrikant?
Himanshu
सौरभ गोरी
Chi, chi, chi.
maintaining sleep.
Jim. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Kishan. नाम भी कलंक.
So first, at least the exercise is later thing. First, have a proper sleep pattern, proper time, daily sleep at one time and get up. That is most important thing. And next, do exercise. Exercise helps you in many ways. It boosts up the confidence too. Like me, I don't know anything and I'm speaking continuously.
No, it's okay. Good, nice.
And these things are to avoid short time procrastination and for to avoid.
समझ रहे? Are you getting there?
Yes, ma'am.
Why I have repeated? It's a very important topic and he is giving it in a very good way. See,
And
look at that. क्या चाहिए? पानी? फूल का बॉटल ले लाते हैं? What's that?
To avoid
Love.
procrastination, IB method. His name.
I love you.
So, to avoid the procrastination in long term, I already spoke about it. So, daily write 6 tasks. In long term, in short term, this will work. So, mainly for sometimes we procrastinate work because we don't know what to do. We don't have a proper planning what to do next. So that in that time, if we have free time, we will do something else. So first thing we need to do is in long term daily write 6 tasks before going to bed. Tomorrow, what are the most important 6 tasks you need to do? Only 6 is sufficient, and prioritize them. First, second, third, fourth, like do task one by one. No multitasking. Do one by one only. Okay. Really, you can't focus on 2 things at a time. You need to complete task one by one. One by one. Otherwise, two are incomplete.
Multi-threading.
So, if there is any unfinished work in day one you tried your best. Only 3 tasks are completed. Rest of the works you need to postpone to next day. Next day, left of the 3 tasks are there and new 3 tasks. So postpone. I mean not postpone. It's quite good.
It's good.
What is unfinished work next day? Next day. So you understand the concept, right?
Yes.
Whatever is unfinished, you need to. And next thing is you need to repeat it again and again. So by repeating, we will automatically train our subconscious mind. We will automatically train our subconscious mind. You know, training the subconscious mind is only by repeating. It's just like a dog. You need to repeat it again. Same.
हिंदी में बोलेगा तो कैसे लगेगा?
कुत्ता बना के.
So daily writing. So
हाथी बंदर.
daily
हाथी बंदर को खा लो.
Daily 6 tasks.
हाथी को खाओ.
6 tasks.
6 tasks, prioritize them. 1, 2, 3 order. Go by order, complete one by one. Any unfinished task.
Unfinished जब spelling नहीं आया तो देखो unfinished task कैसे. हाँ.
हाँ.
Unfinished वाह.
Unfinished डॉक्टर.
Unfinished task.
repeat this again and again. And if there
Repeat.
is any problem or some important work in the middle, so no problem. If it is really very important, then,
Anti-clockwise.
if it's really important, do that work and come back to this old pattern, same pattern. Because if you want to do something in life, you need to follow something. Otherwise, okay. So the mainly procrastination is of two types. For short time procrastination, if you have deadlines like something like that, we'll do it automatically. If the task is on 10th day, 9th day, automatically we will do it. So, but for some cases there is no deadline, like getting into shape or starting an own business. For that things there is no deadline. If there is no deadline, you will not do it. So the life in life in a day, you will only left with the guilt, self-hatred, everything will be there for you. So don't go into that stage. So you need to understand the value of time. If now or never, like if we can't do it now, we may not do it never. So you need to understand the procrastination is very bad. Okay, for a long time it's very bad, right, Teja? It's very bad, really.
Why? Right, Teja.
Right, why
She was thinking. She was
Okay, see, he got you.
Hmm.
So you will be do you want to stay in your life with self-hatred and guilt? So then go for long-term procrastination. If you want to be successful in your life, then avoid this long-term procrastination. This is very bad. You want to do the things, you want to start a company, you have very creative ideas, you want to do this, you want to do this, but you will not do it because of you may do it later, and one day there is no later. Okay, remember this thing. Time is most valuable thing in the life. Time will not come back for anyone. As Sadhguru said, you said that na, most of the people may not wake up even tomorrow morning. So how will you think you can do it later? So remember that. If you don't control your life, you will become the spectator of your own life. You don't even have control of it. You after some days you are that I wish I could have done that. I wish I could have done this. So this would happen to you in your life. So but this is a problem of procrastination. But there is also a positive of procrastination.
Sarika,
Then
यहाँ पे हो ना? हाँ, ठीक.
there is a positive
कैसे
thing.
बैठ जाती है, हाँ.
Huh?
अरे वो पेन नहीं चला.
हाँ. Try
That was
another one.
a good one, no? You were
But
first one.
this was open.
Anti-clockwise है भाई. Open करो. हाँ.
हाँ.
अभी हाँ.
हाँ.
क्या है अभी?
हाँ, it's good.
Positive.
Positive of procrastination.
Yes, but there is also a positive thing.
These people will follow that only. अरे है ना positive. मन को
Yes,
बुला
ma'am.
लेंगे.
Yes,
क्यों?
ma'am.
Friend, है ना? हाँ.
There is a positive thing of procrastination. Many great scientists and many people used to follow this. Thomas Alva Edison
Edison.
and Albert Einstein.